Hello, ladies. So, oh, hold on. Okay, I just realized I can, that's neat. When I film, I have a light that's on my camera, but I don't know if I really need that, if that's just going to be a pain in the butt or not. So, I guess we'll see. But I thought what we would do is make a little journal together, and it might be a couple-parter. I don't know yet, but so a while back I made a video of showing how to do these little bag pockets, these little staggered bag pockets. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to make a journal out of it, and it's sewed here in the middle, and we use 2 bags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this longest one back to over to the front. So I want that in the front. And I'm just winging this, guys. I've never done this before, so you have a front row seat to probably a big mess. Who knows? I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I want to cut this about here. I just folded it down. I want it about here so it's staggered. And hopefully I get that somewhat straight. So there. And then I was thinking about, I don't know if I want to just put some paper in between the middle or each little fold. I think maybe, I don't know. Let me think about that and I'll be right back. Well, while we're thinking about that, let's ink. Let's ink. Although that could be pretty boring for you guys, so maybe I'll do that off screen too. But I'm just going to ink everything. Okay, so we got that all inked. So I decided I am just going to do a signature, excuse me, in here. And just leave these as front of the journal. Because, well, I don't really know why, but we got to reinforce this. I want to make this stronger, so I'll get a strip of fabric. Okay, so I just got a strip of some muslin here that I'm just going to rip down to size. I think I might leave a little bit hanging over. And we'll rip that right about there. I don't know if that light is going to be too much. So we will put that right there on the spine. So when we go to sew our signature in, it will reinforce so it won't rip at the spine. So let's get some glue down there. I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac. like to use that on my spines and where I want really good stickiness, for the lack of a better word. We'll use stickiness. Good adherence. Is that the right? Yeah, that'd be a good word. Good adherence. Oh. It's the only thing I don't like about that stuff is it bubbles out. Okay. And it's got a wonderful smell to it too, let me tell you. Yuck. Okay. We had a little bit coming through the fabric, but that's all right. I think for an added touch, I want to put some on the outside of the spine too. So I have a little blob that I wiped off on my finger that I'm just putting on there. Oh, I should measure this first. About there. Okay. So this will just be doubly strong. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to tap it down so it won't bubble all out. Okay. And if there's any glue marks, we'll cover those up. Because it's seeping through the fabric in a few spots there, so. And I have to measure, or trim that down a little bit. And on the bottom. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Okay, so I guess the next step I'm going to do is pick some papers. And I have some like stuff that they, like paper that they throw in your order at Amazon, and they wrap it in and scrunch it up. I have some of that. I have some big ledger paper. I got some music paper. I have coffee stain paper. And I am going to look for a little bit more too, so I'll be right back. So all I'm doing is ripping down the paper now, and I'm pretty sure that if I fold this paper here the long way, my coffee stain paper the long way, that's going to fit in there nicely. there's, you know, there's a little, when it closes, there's a little gap here. But I'm going for a real messy, ripped, torn look. So, and then I'm ripping here. I'm going to rip this edge. I want to rip all the straight edges. I don't want any neat edges. And then I'm just going to put it in here. I'm not going to measure or anything. I'm just going to put it in here and guesstimate where to rip it. And I can get a couple pages out of one sheet, so it won't take long to get pages for this. And I'm not going to fill it up too full. So I'll come back when I get that done. Okay, so I have all my papers torn to size, and I'm just going to layer them up like you would do any normal signature. So there, that's what our little signature is going to look like. And we're going to fit that right in there. And I like that some is peeking out from the edges and at the top and on the side. So we'll get ready and we'll sew that in. I'm going to use some clips so nothing moves. So I think I changed my mind. I think I'm going to take this to the sewing machine and sew it, because I only have 11 pages, and I'm pretty sure my sewing machine will go through that. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I sewed that in with my sewing machine. I just did a stitch straight down the middle, and I went a little off here, but that's okay. It still folds nicely, and it's held in there really strong. So I think that that's going to be a cute little journal. I'm not sure what I want to do for some type of closure. I haven't thought that far yet. But I love the look that we have. And you know, I can always cover that stitching up, and I think I might do just that with some lace or rickrack. Let me see what I got, and I'll be right back. I have this brown stuff that popped right out at me first thing, and I thought that might look kind of cute on the spine. But I don't know. I have so many choices. I don't know. And it's the same on both sides, so I guess it doesn't matter what side you glue down. Then I have this real pretty blue trim that I could use. I don't know. That might look cute on there. then I have this stuff too that might look good on the edges. And I have this real pretty stuff. So the choices are endless. And I'm not real sure what kind of a theme what direction I want to go in with this. I kind of like the two colors actually. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. The two colors of lace. This is kind of a cream, and the one underneath is white, and then this is a muslin, you know, how the color of muslin. But I kind of like that. I do. Maybe I'll go for that then. Or do I want to go lacy? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't make any plans. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants. But I'm thinking, let's just go for it. Then I get this great big thing of humongous rickrack that I found at the thrift store. I mean, it is... I'll never run out of rickrack. Nah. No, I don't think I want that. I think I like this. So let's glue her down. Whoops. Avalanche. Okay. Then I'll put one more layer just so it will hold that layer of lace down. So this spine is going to be super strong. Super spine. Okay. Yeah, I like the soft look of that. Alright, I think I'm going to make this part 1. And let that dry. And I will come back tomorrow with part 2. Or later on, depending on how I feel. But yeah, hope to see you back. We'll do some more embellishing and decorating. All right, bye for now.